Good evening, and welcome once again to the Shadow Gallery. I am, as always, your host, James Donnelly. And we're here on this, well, it is now Thursday morning, technically, but it was Wednesday night. I still consider it Wednesday night. To me, it's all the same. When you wake up and go to work when you wake up the next day, that's the next day. I'm still up. So I promised you something special on Wednesday, and this is it. So, as of, well, really about just a couple of hours ago, that's how we're going to play it, I officially started my vlog 1 year ago today. So yes, this is my 1 year anniversary. One year that I've been talking to you guys out there, all you guys and girls and dogs and cats and what have you. It's been a good year. It's been a bad year. It's been a year. It's been, but I think I'm going to tell you what I guess this special edition is really all about, because I haven't read all today's comics yet, so this is not going to be about comics. But the reason that I started this, my mother was very, very ill. She was pretty much anytime after August of 2010, she was dying. On December 27th of last year, she died. She had been fighting a very long time with cancer. She had breast cancer twice, once when I was in my teens, again when I was in my late 20s. Early 30s. Fought that, kicked its ass, but then it came back for one last time. I started doing these vlogs to help me deal with a lot of the personal anguish that I was going through at that time. And I really wanted this to be something that I could just really lose myself in, just for 30 minutes, to an hour, to an hour and a half, almost 2 hours at times. I know you've seen them. And just forget about everything outside the world of comics and comic book related movies and video games and even some music. But just for those, for that short amount of time, it was very helpful to me to have something that I could come to when I really needed to just get my head out of where it was. I know this probably seems really kind of like testimonial, and I'm not going for like a sympathy vote here or anything like that, but it was, like I said, it was a very traumatic time, and we're coming upon that time of year again. And I just want to say to all of you out there who have subscribed, who watch, who comment, really, thank you. Really, I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being out there, for watching, for keeping me coming back from week to week. And because it's you know, I don't care how many hits a video of mine gets. If it gets 10, if it gets 100, it really doesn't make much of a difference to me. As long as there's 10 people out there who watch the video, then that's cool with me. I'd rather have, 10 really, really interested people than a million people who just come for the freak show and the bullshit that's out there. I mean, my choice to introduce, the new comics bitches to, my slogan it was kind of an attempt to kind of liven things up and, maybe, kind of have my own brand out there, if you will. But I'm not really, I'm not here to bum you out. I swear to God. And I'm not, I'm here to say to my subscribers, to my viewers, over the last 52 weeks, over the last year, really, thank you. Your support, your comments, be they positive or negative, have meant a lot. Because I know this is the one place where I can go each week and just where it all just goes away. And it can be just me, you, and the comics. And that's and the movies and the TV shows and video games, and if there's an album that I deem worth reviewing. So again, to all of you out there, really, thank you. Please continue to tune in. Like I said, it does mean a lot to me when people do come on board. They'll leave a comment, just something, anything, So, to those of you out there who are watching, I know I'm starting to sound like a fucking broken record here, but again, thank you. This vlog is dedicated to Fern Lazar Savio, my mother. Born July 25th, 1937. Died December 27th, 2010. So I love you, Mom. I miss you. And we'll see you on the next episode of The Shadow Gallery, which I promise you will be more fun. Okay. So feel free to comment or not. This one doesn't make a difference. I wanted to do this guy. I wanted to do this one for you. So there you go. You're now exiting the Shadow Gallery. Thanks for the year. Good night.